Hi, thanks for checking out the video. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed the content, please hit like, share, and subscribe.
Hello friends and students, let's study the song. Okay, this piece is in the meter of 4/4 in the key of C major. And what we're going to do is learn to play the chords to accompany the singing, a little 4 measure, let's say 4 or 5 measure pattern that you can use to accompany the singer. Well, first of all, there's this little melodic figure which is based on our C major pentatonic scale. And what we're going to do is play it with the first finger on the 5th string at the 3rd fret, that's letter C. You play the C, then you put your 3rd finger on the 5th string at the 5th fret and you play the D. When you hit that D, you slide it up to an E. So C, play the D and slide it up to E. Next is first finger on the 4th string at the 5th fret, letter G. Then 3rd finger on the 4th string at the fret number 7, that's A. Then over to the 3rd string with the 1st finger at fret number 5, C. And then back to the 4th string at fret number 7, A. It's a common type of figure to play on guitar. So that's the little melodic bass figure that you hear often repeated in this piece. Now let's get into the chords. Well, the way I'm going to play the chords today is on string number 2, 3, and 4. So you can use a pick and strum those 3 strings, or you can use your thumb and your fingers. I'm using my thumb and my fingers with my thumb on the 4th string, my index on the 3rd string, and my middle finger on the 2nd string. So the first chord is this little baby C chord. You'll notice that I'm calling it a baby C chord because it doesn't include this extra, the complete C chord. We're just playing on string 4, 3, and 2, so we're not going to bother holding the C note on the 5th string. We're just going to play those 3 voices. So that's measure 1. And the rhythm sounds like where you strike the chord on beat 1, 1 and 2 end, and then you play it again on the end of 2. Okay, the next chord is an A minor, but we're only playing again the same 3 strings. Alright, the next chord, it's going to be called C over G, at least in the manuscript or the tablature or sheet music, it's called C over G. That's we don't have to worry about the over G part because we're going to let the bass player or the keyboard player get that, and we're just going to play C again. So now we have the first 2 measures, which I'll count and play in slow motion. The strum pattern in measure 2 is the same as measure 1. So I'll count to 4 and we'll play measure 1 and 2 with the chords in the strum pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Now the next measure is called, the chord is called C sus. So as I said before, we're playing the same 3 strings, string 4, 3, and 2, but now the chord is performed in this way, which you will see printed on the screen. After the C sus, we're going to go back to a C. That gives us measure 3. Now one more measure to go to complete this pattern, excuse me. Now we're in measure 4, and we're playing the A minor. It's called A minor over E, and again, don't worry about that. That's just what the bass player is playing. We can play the same A minor. And the next chord, let's call D5. And so the strum pattern or picking pattern was the same for all 4 measures in the approach that we're taking. So I'll put it together in slow motion like this. 3, 4. Measure 1 is 1, 2, and 3. 4. Now measure 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then measure 4, 2, 3, and then, excuse me, now measure 4. Okay, let me do it again. C, C, A minor, C, C suspended, C, A minor, D5. Okay, and there's that melodic figure again. So this pattern is played over and over, and it should help you to accompany the singer. Okay, so if you'd like to learn more of the song or to review this material, please check the sheet music and tablature that's included in the video for you to study. So with these items, I hope you will have the tools to study well and have fun.